One of the most important features of the BeClose dashboard is the ability to add notifications that can report any events you deem important about your loved one. On this page, we can see the notifications that we already have in place. To add a new notification, click on the green plus button toward the top of the page or on the Add Notification tab at the bottom. The notification wizard first asks us if we want to create a sensor alert or a reminder. Right now, we want a sensor alert, which will notify us if a sensor detects something out of the ordinary. Next, we are asked if we want to create a recommended or a custom alert. A recommended alert uses the information that the system collects to propose alerts that fit your needs. Alerts such as the up and about alert that looks for general activity in the house, or the still in bed alert, which checks to see if someone hasn't gotten out of bed when they normally do. There's also the safe inside alert, which looks at the exterior doors to ensure no one is leaving the house when they shouldn't be. The sound asleep alert will let you know if the bed is vacated for a prolonged period of time in the middle of the night. And there's the unusual bathroom alert, which looks to see if the bathroom is being used at an unexpected time. Now, while these alerts cover a lot, sometimes there is a specific alert that you want. To do this, click instead on the Custom Alert section. You can give all alerts custom names. For example, Fridge Alert. This alert will look for a refrigerator opening at an unusual time. Now we are being asked which sensor we would like to set the alert with. We have the option of any of the sensors that are in the system. The door sensor looks for whether any doors are open or closed, and the bed and chair sensors will look for occupancy or vacancy. And at the bottom here, we can choose all sensors, which looks for general activity in the house, making sure the resident is moving around as they should be. For this example alert, we'll choose the door sensor, which is on the refrigerator. Now it asks what action it is supposed to look for, and since we want to see if it opens, we'll set it to open. We can choose what duration of time the door must be open before it sends a notification. Because it is the refrigerator, we'll choose immediately, because the opening and closing of a refrigerator won't be more than several seconds long. Now it wants to know when the alert should be active, and since we don't want it sending us an alert each time the fridge opens, we'll set it to only unusual times, such as 11 o'clock p.m. until 6 o'clock a.m. the next day. Finally, it wants to know who is supposed to notify if the alert is triggered. All of the profiles from the Account tab that we have added show up here. We can choose any of the people listed along with all of their contact information. Now we click Save and the notification is saved. We can now see the alert on the left side of the notifications page. If you want to edit it, simply click on it and it'll tell you all the information about the notification, and at the bottom you can save new information, delete the notification, or pause it. If the resident is going out of town and you don't want notifications while they're gone, you can pause it, then resume it when they return. Another type of notification that can be sent is a reminder. A reminder is simply an event or appointment that the system will notify you about. To create a reminder, we click the Reminder option. It asks us for a name and a message. For example, medication would be the name and the message would be take your vitamins. You can have this as a one-time reminder or as a recurring reminder. A one-time reminder will tell you only one time, but a recurring reminder can be customized to tell you repeatedly on certain days at certain times. This one will be a recurring reminder. So we select the start date. Let's pick today, and the end date, which can also be indefinite. It also gives us the option of selecting which days of the week we want the reminder. This one will be an everyday reminder at, let's say, 3 p.m. And finally, it asks us who we want to send the reminder to and how we want to deliver it with the same options as before: phone call, email, or text message. Now this reminder is also on the notification page, and just like the alert, we can click on it here and edit the reminder or delete it if it is no longer needed. Another feature of the BeClose system is the daily report emails. These are the emails that are sent every day that give us an overview of what's going on with the resident. We can manage the report on the notifications page as well by clicking on the Daily Report tab on the left side of the page. This opens the Daily Report settings where we can turn on or off the report emails and configure which accounts they are sent to simply by clicking on the corresponding boxes. This also applies to the Emergency Alert and System Events buttons, where we can tell the system who to send the information to in case of an emergency alert, like a panic button or BeClose button press, or a system event like a low battery or broken sensor.